Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a timeless but often challenging topic, good versus evil. It's something we encounter daily, whether through the choices we make, the actions we take, or even in the world around us. But what does Scripture say about this ongoing struggle, and how do we navigate it in our own lives? From the very beginning, the Bible lays out that there's always been a conflict between good and evil. Think back to the Garden of Eden, where humanity's first real choice was presented. One path led to life, and the other to destruction. It's a pattern that still plays out in our own lives today. The Bible reminds us that the righteous choose the path of life, but the way of the wicked leads to ruin. How often do we feel this tension, trying to choose between what we know is right and what seems easier in the moment? The struggle between good and evil isn't just external, it's internal too. Every day we face decisions that can either draw us closer to God or pull us away. Sometimes these choices seem small, a thought, a word, or an action, but they matter. Scripture tells us that even in our hearts we can nurture good or allow evil to take root. Guard your heart above all else, for it determines the course of your life. What we allow into our hearts and minds affects the direction we take, and I think it's something we all have to keep in check. Let's also talk about how the enemy works. Evil often doesn't appear as something obviously wrong. It can be subtle, disguised as something good or desirable. The Bible describes the enemy as a roaring lion looking for someone to devour. It's a reminder that we need to stay alert and aware of the influences around us. Have you ever been in a situation where something seemed harmless at first, but over time you realized it wasn't leading you down the right path? But here's the good news. Even in the face of evil, we are not powerless. Scripture encourages us, saying, "Don't let evil conquer you, but conquer evil by doing good." The actions we take, the kindness we show, the decisions we make, all of these can be powerful weapons against the evil we face. Even when the world feels dark, we can be a light. How do you actively choose good in your daily life? Is it through small acts of kindness, standing up for what's right, or maybe helping someone in need? Of course, this journey between good and evil isn't one we walk alone. God equips us with everything we need to fight the battles we face. Put on the full armor of God so that you can stand firm against all strategies of the devil. We're reminded that through prayer, faith, and Scripture, we have the tools to resist evil and stay grounded in God's truth. What do you do to keep yourself spiritually strong in times of difficulty? How do you guard yourself against the distractions and temptations that come your way? At the end of the day, good versus evil is more than just a theme in stories or movies. It's a real battle that plays out in each of our lives. But through God's guidance, we can walk the path of righteousness. It's not always easy, but every step forward, every act of kindness, every moment of faith strengthens us and brings us closer to the life God has planned. Have you ever felt the impact of choosing good, even when it was difficult? I'd love to hear your thoughts, experiences, and even struggles in the comments. Thank you for spending time with me today as we explore this important topic. If this message resonated with you, I'd love for you to like, share, and subscribe. Let's continue building a community where we support and encourage each other to choose good, to stand firm in our faith, and to help one another along the way. I can't wait to read your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.